still think I have the timing wrong on that one. What's going on, guys? It's Home Friday Live here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am your host and reactor, Shoki. Welcome. Alright, what's going on? Alright, there's a buttload of people in chat already, so I'm going to scroll back, make sure I get everybody. Let's see, I see a Mary, I see a Marg, I see an April, I see a Patricia, I see a Christine, I see Kirsten. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Stacy, Ingrid, already said Patricia. Who else? Tony, Joyce. Who else we got here? Scrolling. Denise. There's Denise. Okay. And Will is also here. Very good. All right. So, guys, we got some new stuff from the Home Free, from the Peter Hollins, and then things that I've kind of missed over the last couple weeks, along with a few things that you guys sent in very recently, including the Pancho and Lefty thing that Stacy just mentioned. So I do have that. And then I have one thing from one of the guys we heard last week, technically, who was performing with Melinda. So I want to check out a song from him. I subscribed to him. That's Colm McGuinness. I just wanted to see what else he does. I know he's got a super bassy voice, so I just wanted to check that out. I've also got Hound and a Fox and something else. I don't remember. Oh, double Reactor reacting tonight, because I forgot that I was sent one about a guy who I guess went through the ringer for not liking Home Free, and then I believe you guys were talking about Loopy last week, so I went ahead and looked up Loopy, so we'll be doing that tonight as well. Also, if you have noticed, I'll say we got a Luna and SPK also here. Hey guys, what's going on? Sally, what's up? If you guys noticed, I did upload clips yesterday and today from last week's stream. I need to do the same thing for a different live stream as well. So I'm probably gonna spend a couple days clipping things here and there just to upload and get more views and stuff like that individually, so people can see individual reactions a little bit differently. However, yes, Ingrid, I am. Thank you. That'll be an interesting one. So, I did want to read a comment, actually, which was pretty interesting. It's a long one, but I want to read this. So it's actually on the, not that one. Okay. Oh, I just realized Trevix Silver actually replied to last week's reaction. That's funny. I have to go back and reread that. I hope I didn't offend him. There was a person here. I gotta find it now in the comments to get rid of. There we go. Is that the word? Okay, so on the voice play versus Melinda and Company video last week, a lot of people, the VEPs, as I call them now, came in and started defending voice play against my opinion, because you know how that goes. So this person, actually, this is a good commenter, says, Brian Kochera, ABCDT, whatever that means, left a big, very long comment, but I want to read it for you guys. So it's because it's very well written. It says, the thing about voice play, for all their training and technique, is that we're an a cappella group sound. There should be quotes on that, but it's fine. It's a sort of blend of jazz and Broadway sound that completely missed the emotional heart of the song. Melinda and friends start out singing simple octaves apart, but then in the third chorus, I think they hit those dissonant harmonies, which I couldn't come up with the word dissonant. I kept thinking discordant. So my ear isn't that well trained yet. I'm guessing minor seventh or minor ninth. He's like going for how they hit that chord. It's like, this is an execution, but it is the otherworldly sound of the undead, the tortured souls reaching up from the abyss of the sea and dragging the doomed sailors down. I haven't seen the movie. That's really funny that he states that. That's the impression I get in my imagination. Then in the end, they fade away like hell, like a hellstorm moving on, leaving us with just the sound of the seas as Lauren Paley blows out the candle. He blows the candle out, but that's incorrect sentence structure. Okay, it should be noted that Melinda studied Sean Knowles. I don't know how to say that. With Madeline Monaghan. This is ancient style of Irish singing going back to the 12th century. I was aware that she's trained in classical Irish singing. While some of the songs are written now, Sean is taught by one singer singing a phrase and the other repeating it. This is done phrase by phrase. The learning process does not progress until the student can demonstrate that they've got it down. That's a pretty cool way to do that. Typically, Sean is sung. Is that the name of the song? Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, the style. Got it. Okay. Is sung alone or accompanied by Irish bagpipes that are more mellowed. Piper plays a drone. In some parts of Ireland, a song can be highly ornamented. The drone helps to anchor the singer to stay on pitch, which is what Melinda does all the time. While Melinda is only singing with minimal ornamentation, I think she chose to include the drone to draw on that feeling a story has been told for centuries, adds an element to the oral tradition. It's like you don't have to know anything about the style of singing or its history. Melinda knows, and it helps anchor her emotions into being that Irish storyteller. If she hadn't announced it up front that it was from a movie, I would have thought that it was a centuries old myth. Talking about the actual song. It's like, I'm an Irish American and admit that I'm biased to a degree, but in the end, for this kind of song is more or less. As less is more. Sorry, I read that wrong. So basically, voice play does way too much for a song that should be far simpler, is really what his explanation is. And even though Melinda and company, they did a lot, especially with the different layering and different background vocals and adding in instrumentation and the sound of waves and stuff like that, it was still a very simple arrangement and done well. And then each chorus actually was different in how their harmonies worked, and how that affected the tone of the song. Voice play, on the other hand, just kept getting higher and poppier, and like you said, more of a Broadway sound and stuff like that. And I was discussing this with my friend Tyler, and he said he just outright doesn't like what voice play is doing, even to the point of really not liking Geoff, because he didn't like the bass involved. So, kind of a crazy thing. But this was a very good explanation. That's why I really wanted to read this. Hey, Carolyn, what's going on? Yes, thank you for remembering. I wasn't actually sure if everybody would get the notification. So I just wanted to talk about that because I know people get mad that I don't like voice play. I don't care. It's like, but I explained to one guy, it's like, look, I might not like them, but I'm still interested enough to keep trying to find something from them I might like. I'm critical of them because they do something that I don't like, and therefore I need to figure out why I don't like it so I can determine if they do anything that I do like. You know? It's like, they're like, well, you're just trying to get views. It's like, yes, I'm trying to get views. It's like, by doing a live stream and then re-upping the clip later. It's like, come on. It's like, I'm not doing like pentatonics, I'm doing voice play. But either way, Baby Doll, what's going on? I saw the other comments on my reaction. I think you're a sucker for being bashed in the comments. What? I think... What? I'm not sure what you meant by that, Ingrid, but yeah. This guy understands critique without getting pissy about it. That's funny. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the new home free song. I gotta remember to actually hit the button or else it's not gonna do me any good. We got a lot of typos right off the bat. But yeah, I stopped reading the comments until I saw ones that weren't negative. it's like I'm not, like, it actually shows there's a lot more comments than I can actually see, which leads me to believe that a lot of people commented on one particular comment and were probably dogpiling, if I had to guess. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And look, I get it. This is a home free crowd, but this is also my show, so I do what I want. I keep it within the theme, and technically they're not... Sorry, guys. They're an a cappella group, so I'm going to give them a chance. The only reason I do them over Pentatonics is that Pentatonics gets blocked. Voice play doesn't. I mean, that's a simple explanation, right? It's like, I'm going to check out voice play. I like Jeff. I do. Independently, I like Jeff. We check out Jeff's stuff as often as we can. Voice play, I give them a chance because of Jeff, and because now I found at least 3 songs of theirs I do like. And the end result was I liked their take on the song, but Melinda blew it out of the water. That's why it was a versus. It's like, who did the thing better? So, it is what it is. Alright, so, new Home Free Amest. This is a Lone Star cover, which should be pretty good. It took me a while to find a thumbnail, a decent thumbnail, which is pretty much this shot right here, which is actually kind of funny. So I have skipped through the video a bit, so I know there's a, even though it looks like a live performance kind of, there's a music video associated. So this should be good. I like this song. It was fairly well overplayed back in the day, but it's kind of good. I want to see what they do with it, with the good old boys here in the Home Free. Gotta check my volumes.
Every time our eyes meet,
and I knew
this feeling inside me is almost more than I.
Okay, pause please. Okay, so here's the funny part. While we were having dinner, I was thinking about the song, and I was like, I bet Rob is gonna pretty much anchor this song because his voice is so similar. Also, I figured this was like a high school dance thing that's going on in the background. Yeah. I do want to check out Voctiv. It's been in my brain. It's like I've seen Voctiv around. I don't know them enough. So I guess yes, I should check out Voctiv because it'll be pure reaction. You're correct though.
Every time our eyes meet,
Is it me or is it not very loud?
this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take.
Sing it, Rob. Check my mind.
Baby, when you touch me,
Austin with the background
I can
Oz.
feel how much you love me, and it just blows.
That was me, by the way. You know, nice little as a high school awkward teenage kid.
Me away.
I didn't have ears like that though.
I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts. I can see your dreams. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you.
Alright, hold on a sec, guys. I don't know why the volume just seems low to me. Who's doing that bass guitar?
I can see your dreams.
Okay, I saw Tim there.
I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps
Okay, so probably Tim or Adam.
I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Every little thing
I like the background.
you do, baby, I'm amazed by you.
Okay, so the bass is still pretty subtle but effective, and it actually sounds either both like bass percussion or more like a bass guitar, which is actually pretty cool. The phrase makes me sound like a valley girl. That's hilarious. Ditto, baby doll. I don't love Zombies vs. Hillbillies. It's cute, but I feel like a dumbed down Home Freeze part. I don't think it's dumbed down. I think it's just that they were at the same level back then. Okay, so about this song, what's really funny, if I remember correctly, there was like a really like, how do I explain this? There was a version of the song that was like more stripped down and subdued and more like a really slow dancey song, and then there was the one that was more radio played that got more intense as it went on and like bigger and bigger. And it's the one that got bigger and bigger that I didn't like as much. It was actually the stripped down version I really appreciated. Doesn't mean I won't like this. It's just that's my sweet teeth mouth. Too much sugar is what's happening in my mouth right now. That's my memory of this song. Is like, one, it being played at every high school dance. Two, being played on the radio near constantly on every country station you could find, and even on some non-country stations, just because it became a popular song. And then but it was just like by the end of it, I just wanted to turn it off because I actually really preferred the quieter version. Boys to Men covered it. I knew that. Wait, was it Boys to Men? Okay, yeah. But I feel like it was Lone Star, but they had a version that was more subdued. See, I got that confused because there was the whole John Michael Montgomery and All for One back and forth on songs.
The smell of your skin, the taste of
Okay, so we get
your kiss, the way you whisper.
Okay, so Tim's definitely doing bass there. I like Austin doing that. Wait, Austin can't be doing that if he's singing. Did he and Rob switch for that part?
The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark. Your hair all around me.
Or did he just dub it in later?
Baby, it's around me. You touch every place in my heart.
Oh, by the way, Austin doing his low voice. I like that.
Oh, it feels
That's more like me right there.
first time, every time I wanna spend
Except I'm,
the whole night
you know.
in your eyes. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better.
I like the background, kind of ad-libs.
With you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you.
Anybody else find the LED reflection in the camera slightly distracting? The extra lines. It looks like Rob's being scanned by an alien thing. Did it become a Seal song all of a sudden? I like that. Hold on.
Maybe I'm amazed by you.
Okay, hold on. Ingrid says, I have 2 different versions of Amazed by Lone Star in my music, and the older one seems more subdued. Thank you. I'm not crazy. There was a Lone Star version that was quieter. I wasn't crazy. It's almost like they made one for a movie soundtrack. Go for the half-court shot, buddy. All right. Nice. I knew that was coming. Oh, they're walking in unison. I want to know what the kids are dancing to. That's the Boys to Men version. That's the Boys to Men version. See, I like it when they do the mashup of the 2 versions and make it work. See, when I said, yeah, it's like, when did it become a Seal song? So the Boys to Men version did the da 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 da, which is totally Kiss from a Rose. Come on, they stole that. Let's be honest here. Am I wrong? Did they not do that? Well, you are crazy. In this case, you're also correct. Hey, yes. That's funny. Would that go with the era's music? Yeah, of course. I hated dances when I was younger. Yeah, exactly. You know what's really funny? And leaving any political biases out of it. So I was listening to Joe Rogan talk to Jordan Peterson. It was really like long 4-hour podcast. I was listening to it at work. And he got to a realization that he had very recently about music and why it has the effect it has on people. Just Jordan Peterson, and it's worth a listen. I might have to clip it, like pull out that whole like 20-minute segment and clip it and talk about it because it's really deep. And like he starts getting emotional. Like most of the time, if you don't know who Jordan Peterson is, he's a professor and a speaker and very very intelligent man. He's just extremely controversial for his views on things, but like his insights are absurd. And when he talked about music and why he thinks it has an effect on people and things like that, and he starts getting truly emotional when normally he just sounds like a robot. It's like most of the time he just speaks very straightforward and plainly and just sounds kind of very robotic except for his silly voice. And to see him legitimately getting choked up and like probably teary, I was like, wow, okay. He's like, not, this was a true realization for this man. So like it might be something I might do. I might get pulled on YouTube just because I'm sharing something from a controversial figure, but it's worth a listen. Yeah, they mix them all in. Okay. Kiss from a Rose. What? It's like, am I the only person who's seen? No, there's no reason. Like, well, I mean, how many people alternatively know about the Boys to Men version? I mean, how many people know about All for One uh, doing the same songs as John Michael Montgomery? Like, I think there were two of them, in fact. Um, so, there's that. All right, so continuing our Meatloaf tribute from last night, we got to do the one I missed last week. That's over on the Marcia G channel. 2 out of 3 ain't bad with Tim Fausty Faust. What I got here? Yeah. But yeah, it's Kiss from a Rose. Yeah, it's Kiss from a Rose. Oh, this is a long one. Okay, cool. I actually don't know this song offhand, and it's interesting to see Tim doing Meatloaf.
Baby, we can talk all night.
A lot of wind noise for some reason.
But that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of fear.
I love that he works on his tablet.
You can cry all night, but that'll never change the way I feel. The snow is real and piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out.
I'm trying to figure out what it sounds like. It's really reminding me of something. Like, I don't know the original song at all, or if I do, it's something it just hasn't clicked in my head. But the way Tim is singing it in a very, very just simple piano, like it's really reminding me of something, and I can't think of what it is.
I tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. You've been cold to me so long. I'm crying icicles instead of tears. And all I can do is keep on telling you I want you.
You know what's funny, guys? Ever since I turned my desk, I don't hear traffic as much as I used to. I don't know if it's just the fact that my mic is aimed this way, or because I have so much more stuff in the way of the window that I don't hear traffic like I used to.
I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Is it actually a sad song, or is it just coming across as a sad song? That's why I'm really confused. Almost at the line? I'm talking about Sally. Oh.
Now right at 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I thought that was the end of it.
Never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drift for oil on a city street.
True.
You're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville.
Well, the thing is, if I don't know it, then it's not recognizable, so it doesn't matter to me. So, and for it to be such a stripped down cover as well, also is like I don't know it at all. Okay. Well, I mean, I get now that I heard the rest of the chorus part. Yeah, now I get that it's more of a sad song.
I'm at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I can't lie. I can tell you that I'm something
That's okay, Denise.
I'm not, no matter how I try.
I mean, I think we discovered the median age here is like 55.
I won't be able to give you something that I just haven't got.
Oh, how are we gonna take bets on how long it takes Bread to get here? How far into the stream before Bread comes along?
There's only one girl I'll ever love.
Somebody stomping up
That
the
was
stairs.
so many
Ow! Ugh. I felt that coming.
years ago.
That kind of
No, I'll never
moved something.
ever
Oof.
get her out of my heart.
I shouldn't have turned so hard.
She never
I'm median.
loved
That's
me
what.
back, I know. I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Kissed me and got out of our bed. And though I
2 hours?
feel
I don't know if we're gonna go for 2 hours, Will. Oh well, yeah, we will, because we're looking at somebody who had a negative criticism.
right away.
Oh, okay.
And she kept on telling me.
Well, because he and Aji had something working last week, and I wanted to know what it was. There's a microphone there.
But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I feel another sneeze coming. 1.5. Oh wait, hold on. Will he make it before Reactor reacting segment? That's crazy, April. The worst I've done is blow out an eardrum a little bit. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Marcia. Well, I hope you enjoyed my best attempt at that song. That was no short order. Never pegged you for a Meatloaf fan. Sure hope that's the right song.
How weird would it be if it went all the way through it and it was the wrong song? That would be funny. That's funny. I mean, like, it's Meatloaf. Why wouldn't you? I think everybody's a closet meatball fan. Meatball? Meatloaf. Meatball, that's the smaller version. Good lord, I just realized something about that. Okay. Okay, so next up we gonna do a song. It's a song wintry version. Okay, hold on. You don't hear the traffic as much because you're not sitting right in front. No, it's not, I mean the window's right there. I mean literally it's right there. But I also consider the fact that there's like more stuff in front of the window. But I think it was also we can tell exactly how far back Patricia is in the stream by what her comments are. It's like carbon dating. It's kind of funny. Uh, but since the microphone is switched to be aimed currently at me, like if I turn it this way, you're going to hear me a lot less. Like it sounds like I'm across the room. But if I turn it back this way, then I can suddenly get all kinds of clear. So it only really picks up in one direction. So the window is now the exact opposite direction. So yes, it would absolutely make sense. And maybe it's also these headphones, the new headphones as well, sealing a little bit better. All right, so we've got Hound and Fox. Yay. As I say it, now I hear a loud ass thing going by. That must be really loud now. Almost like a plane. Oh, it sounded like somebody was shooting off fireworks earlier. There's a certain former president coming into town tomorrow, and it looks like our small city is going to be overrun with potentially like 100,000 extra people in one day. And I have to work in the middle of that. It's going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible day tomorrow. I mean, it'll be great for some people, but it is going to be horrible for most people. All right, here we go.
Dancing bear.
Okay, so it's Once Upon a December. Let me introduce this properly. So, Hound and the Fox doing Once Upon a December. I don't know the song, and apparently you're doing a duet version. So I guess there's a non-duet version. I know nothing. I don't know anything about it. Maybe it should be good. They always do the good folksy stuff. They should work with Melinda as well. Everybody should work with Melinda. It'd be fun.
Painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December.
Okay, so there was a nice echo, like there's a good delay on her stuff there. I like that. The scenery is beautiful. I don't ever want to spend any time in that much snow, but that's me being a southern boy. And of course, the very simple acoustic guitar. What do? I tend to keep my job a secret because of the company I work for. I mean, it's the worst kept secret on the internet, but realistically, I like to tell people I'm in the cardboard industry. If that makes sense.
Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as remembered, things my heart used to know once upon a December.
Do you know why they don't do Once Upon a January? Because it's way harder to rhyme. That's not that much snow. It is for someone from Southeast Texas. That's a lot of snow. Current one was in a major city near me today, right after a bridge collapse. Not one that he would have traveled, though. Okay. Wasn't sure how to take that statement, but okay. Is it unfortunate? I mean, we try not to go political with things around here if we can help it, because YouTube likes to shut stuff down. Sorry, it happens. We had some really good barbecue. So we talk food a lot on the stream. So we live literally across the highway from a barbecue place that's been here for, I literally don't know, since I was at least a kid. So no idea. I've never eaten there. I've never had their food, nothing. And the wifey didn't know what she wanted for dinner, and she suggested barbecue. And I think she wanted to go down to Rudy's, which, if Rudy's is a much more bigger chain, this is an independently owned, really old barbecue place. So I'm like, let's just go across the street. We've been talking about doing it. We've lived here for like 7 months. Let's just go. So we did, and it was really good. Like, embarrassingly good compared to the place we normally go that was near where we used to live. But definitely ate too much. Regretting it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just amazed he went anywhere.
Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago.
Okay, so here's the thing with the Hound and the Fox. They're always good. But they're also always on this level. You know? It's like, and I get, for the most part, everything they've done recently is probably all jumbled together in a Christmassy, wintry album sort of situation. So that makes sense. But it's like, I want to see a little bit more in a slightly different vein, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it's always good, but it's always here. It's always this. I want to see some variety. Maybe I just need to dig a little deeper, obviously. But it's like, I like them. They're really good, and they're really good at what they do. And obviously, they just happen to have a very beautiful place to shoot a music video real quick.
Growing dimmer now.
Damn, I turned the volume down. It's still loud.
Things my heart used to know. Things it used to remember. And a song someone sings.
Random question.
Once
Dang it, I was on the wrong screen. Random question. Have they ever done Kiss from a Rose or Kiss from a Rose? Because they would be really good at that, a cover of that. To a very folksy version of Kiss from a Rose. Be awesome. If they haven't done it, they should.
upon a December.
Yeah. There's only 43 people in one of their premieres. I mean, that's more than I would get by any means. I mean, well, here's the thing: is on Friday nights we're now up to an average of 20 something people watching. Aren't they from Oregon? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. Hey, look, there's a song from. Nice. I think eventually there's going to end up being a mix that's going to be like it's going to be a Shoki mix just from what we do. I'm going to hear Austin sing what? Kiss from a Rose? Nah, I don't think he'd be good at it, to be totally honest. His voice type doesn't really lend towards it. I'm sure he could sing it technically, but I don't think it'd be as good. Just being fair about it. All right, so you guys knew it was coming. Of course, it's in the title of this video. So we definitely had to do Sunshine on My Shoulders by Peter Hollins featuring the Tim. It's the Tim. Yeah, just the Tim. Yeah. A slightly scruffier Tim where he hasn't shaved the neck and it still looks. See, Tim can pull off the hair down here and it works. When he shaves it off at the jawline, it looks funny. Like, to me, because it makes his face look darker and his neck look whiter. Well, let's see if you can request it. Hey, I wasn't ready for you, Peter boy. See, it's doing that thing now where it auto plays instantly when I click on it now, where it wasn't doing that before. I feel like the quality has not been 720p on any of these videos we watched tonight so far. Oh, that's so weird. It's like he's in the same spot they were. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds he's shooting this in the same location? And he's in Utah? Isn't he? Somewhere over there? I thought. I mean, I'm just guessing. I thought that's where he was from. Uh, anyways, John Denver, Sunshine on My Shoulders. This should be interesting, given the work these two usually do together. I have no idea where this is gonna go, but you know, I love me some John Denver. You know it. Hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that doesn't make sense. Now I've premiered videos that I ended up having to work or something, and I couldn't chat. You know, so that's why I stopped premiering certain things. He's from Oregon. Okay, let's go.
Sunshine
Shot
on
on.
my shoulder.
That's funny. Shot on iPhone 13. Not sponsored. Had issues with the camera. That's why it's gonna look the way it is. It's funny. Shoot it on Samsung. It'll look
On my
perfect.
shoulders makes me happy.
Listen to that bass.
Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry.
Listen to the harmonies. Okay, first of all, why is it doo-woppy? It's a little weird. The style change for this is a little funny. Tim was in Nashville. Okay. Yeah, no, Tim's definitely in Nashville. Peter's definitely not. But God, their harmony was like dead on there.
Sunshine on the water looks so lovely.
Okay, mild criticism here. I don't think he needs to be doubling the vocals as much as he is right there. I think it would be okay if he left it fairly clean. Like a little bit of echo or something like that, but it doesn't need to be straight up doubling.
Sunshine almost always
Or
makes
it could just be an effect. Or maybe it's just him and Tim both singing. Either way, the vocals didn't need to be doubled there.
If I had a day that I could give you,
I want to hear Avi sing this.
I give to you a day just like today. If I had
Yeah, okay, he's from Oregon. I'm saying where they live. Or where do they live? So I was asking.
a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy.
See, the funny part is that's working for me. Like, that works.
Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry.
Obligatory pausing. Sorry. I think there's something just about there's just a little bit of stylization going on here that isn't ringing with me compared to, say, the original. Like, when it comes to John Denver, you should know I'm very kind of purist on it, and I know over time he tweaked things a little bit, but like this was a very quiet song, and like this to have the snapping and then the doo doo that kind of stuff. Well, it sounds fine. It's just like there's something stylistically that isn't resonating with me in the same way. Obviously, they're singing the hell out of it. That's not a problem. Just me nitpicking the song. It's like this is the problem when you have artists that are this damn good, is that you have to nitpick. Like it's like, okay, I can't really say anything about their skill, is like, or anything like that. It has to be a nitpick on small choices. It's got to be things like that, and this it's not a negative thing. It's just a thing that doesn't work for me personally. If you love every second of it, cool, you win. You know, I win for my opinion, you win for yours. Not even an argument. You know, if you like what you like. I like more of what the original one does, You know, that's just me. Like something about, I think, like the older recording of it, it's almost like he's just in a super open empty hall or something like that. It's not like a doubling vocals. It's like a giant big room echo kind of for the song, and it's just a bit different. I could agree with that, Christine. Yeah. This looks like the Cascade Mountains outside of Eugene. All right, I'll take your word for it.
Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always.
Like, you could lower the bass in the background, remove the snaps probably altogether, but keep the high stuff that's going on. Because essentially it was just like the song, if I remember correctly, starts out with just an acoustic guitar, and then it builds up a little bit more of an orchestra in the background by the end. But it's still very subtle. It's not overwhelming. I feel like the mixing on this is a little overwhelming. It's good. It's just stylistically, it's their style choices here.
Makes me high.
I'm always, hey, I'm talking here. I'm always impressed by these two guys' ability to blend their voices together to, or just sounds like one voice. Like, that's insane.
If I had a tale that I could tell you.
Also, Peter's had that jacket for a long time.
I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile.
The other thing I think they've changed a little bit about the song is the tempo. And maybe, like, I think John had a tendency to elongate the beginning of the phrases in this song in particular, and then had bigger pauses in some spots. But maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but that's what I feel like. And this feels just like maybe half a step faster, something like that. I'm not saying it's not amazing, I'm just saying it's not rubbing me the right way.
That I could wish for you.
This is more jazzy.
I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Almost all the time.
It's kind of crazy, like, just the way the camera is working for Peter. Like, the background doesn't seem real. It's kind of funny. Like, Tim is clearly shot on a proper camera.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry.
Oh, lucky you.
Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high.
I like the little vibrato he threw in there.
Sunshine almost always.
Nice drums footage.
Hey, Hollins family. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's such a pleasure singing with Tim Faust. Guys, I have some amazing stuff coming up with Brian Hall. You're going to be able to see it
like
first
Brian
on
Hall.
Patreon. Patrons, you're the reason why I get to do this for a living. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. And keep those requests coming down below. Much love. Peace.
Okay, then. All right, so just talking about it, like, it wasn't bad. But if I got the choice, I'm gonna listen to the original. If I'm honest, it's just that was a very different vibe. There was like almost like a jazzy kind of almost doo-wop sound to it. And I realize those are separate things, but kind of in a similar era. Versus the more folksy version. Like, I would love to hear them just sing it with simple instruments instead of purely a cappella. Maybe that'll be different. Hey, how about I kick my camera while I'm at it? Yeah, even I like it with Tim. I think it would have been better off of them switching back and forth instead of singing on top of each other. I think just personally, like I would like to hear more individual voices than layered. You know, I mentioned that earlier. It's like I wasn't keen on the doubling versus adding like big room acoustic sound. Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, he said obviously camera problems, so he had to shoot it on an iPhone 13. Which I mean, it's still impressive to anytime anybody shoots things on a cell phone and it comes out that good, I'm always impressed. Though I will always tell people if you're gonna do something like that, you need to probably download software like Open Camera, because that allows you to film so much different, like let you play with a little bit more of the settings. Because Samsung did not used to have 24 frames per second as an option, and most music videos, TV, movies shot at 24 frames per second, which is what gives it that look. And when you shoot at, say, 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second, and then you adjust it in the export to 24 frames per second, all it's basically trying to do is digitally remove however many amount of frames that it needs to make it look that way, and it never looks exactly right. Plus, you gotta really play with your shutter speed, your exposure, all that kind of stuff when it comes to filming, especially outdoors in the snow. I mean, like, if it was a last second thing that he had to really throw together just because it's all he had, I mean, it's fine. It really is. But, like, given a little bit of time to really mess with it, I bet he could have made it look exactly like Tim's footage, even on an iPhone. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I wish I could have seen John Denver. I think I got to him too late in life, and then he died. What did he die in 94, I believe it was. Thanks, Will. I'll take it. That's funny. Let's give croissants to people again. Okay. Alright, so this one is the one I wanted to throw in for tonight as a... Well, we're just going to throw it off the wall, see what happens. Alright, so this is Colm McGuinness. His channel is Colm McGuinness Music. He was the super deep bassy guy who was singing actually under Bobby Bass in the Melinda video from last week. So this seems to be one of... premiered today, so let's check it out. So this is Wild Mountain Thyme. That is as the plant. That's the word I'm looking for here. And this is a cover. It says, Will Ye Go Lassie Go? I have no idea. No idea what the song is. I just want to hear him sing it because I'd listened to one thing he had done before after the whole Melinda video, and I was like, I want to hear more from this crazy man. So we're going to do it. Aji's here. Where? There he is. Okay, so Aji's here. How much longer till Bread gets here? Still got a way to go till we hit another thing. Like, well, Aji Vader. I saw John Denver when I was in high school. Great concert. I bet it was. All right, let's check all the settings ahead of time since it's being wonky. Okay, there we go. All right, Wild Mountain Thyme. I don't know the song at all. I don't know who sang it originally. I don't know if that's the group person, and Will Ye Go Lassie Go might be the song. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're getting into. I just know this man has a very low voice, and we're going to check it out. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm on it.
Oh, the summertime is coming.
I wasn't ready for that. I told you this dude had an accent, didn't I? It's like, I don't think y'all believe me. Good God. Let's go back. Just a second. I only heard his bass voice.
The summertime is coming.
It's just a constant vibrato.
And the trees are sweetly blooming. And the wild mountain thyme
Yes.
grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Okay, so the name of the song is Will Ye Go, Lassie Go. And Wild Mountain Thyme is the artist. Interesting. Okay. I mean, Wannabe, it's fine. It's fine. We'll give you credit.
And we'll all
Okay. Okay, so hold on. Do we have guitar, fiddle, and banjo? What's going on here? Hold on.
round the blooming heather. Will you go,
Okay.
lassie, go?
And flute.
And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain pine all around the blooming heather. Will you go?
You just, I mean, he's got to be Irish, right? That intonation, the way he does his vowels, his ending vowels. Hold on, we're still on John Denver lookalikes here. Cousin looked like and played folk guitar and sang John Denver songs, so I felt like I had my own personal John Denver. Everyone should have their own personal John Denver. Can we talk about Colm, at least? Okay, so it's weird, because these guys who can do extreme bass, it's always strange when they're in their, like, middle range, and you're just like, okay. I'm digging this. I think I'm starting to figure out that I'm a secret Irish person.
Will you go?
I guess it could be Scottish. I'm making the assumption. Oh, we get the drums. Nice.
Near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go,
I like that.
and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone.
Okay, so it's funny is I feel like obviously he's doing his own background vocals like a lot of these guys do. I'm starting to feel like if he wanted to, he could just have all different octaves of himself and it wouldn't even sound the same. Like he could just make it sound like he's got 3 other people singing with him. I'm half Italian, half Scottish. Excellent. What? I think it's a bogram. What are you talking about? Now I'm confused. Oh, the thing. Okay, I got you.
I would surely find another to pluck wild mountain
Look at that tongue.
thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather.
Hey, our first bot of the night.
Lassie,
Somebody nuke it. There we go. Usually we get them in like the first 2 seconds. That's impressive. Oh, the drum. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. The only thing I have Irish in me is my middle name. That's it.
Summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Where you go, lassie?
Nice. I like that. Look at that smile. And by the way, his sweater game is like on point. I was kind of expecting a thing after the fact. That'd be interesting. Misty Mountain Dwarvish version. Goddamn, I can't talk tonight. What the hell? Okay, so I'm definitely going to be listening to more from this guy. Like, I'm glad I subscribed. I mean, who knew it would be like a very folksy night by chance? You know, we thought we were just going to get country 90s and 2000s hit. No, we're going all very folksy. Yeah, I mean, I want to see what else he does. Because that was not at all what I was expecting. Then again, I guess I didn't know what to expect and having no clue what that song was. I mean, it's only got 11,000 views. He's got 329,000 subscribers, which is damn good. Let's see here. Wait. It premiered 8 hours ago, but somebody commented on it 23 hours ago, 1 day ago. Sure. I'm guessing that would be patrons who can see things ahead of time, right? Hey, look, it's Jack White. I don't think it's that Jack White. It would be awesome if it was. I'm just looking through. I mean, that was fun. I actually really appreciated that. Guys, if you like Colm, go check him out. You know, that's Colm McGuinness. Music. Either way, that's pretty good. Street Corner Symphony. No, I've not seen that one. I've seen it in God knows how many other versions of that song, though. All right, so this is one I wanted to do last week, but it completely slipped my mind. It's a new one from our good friend, Ali Spagnuola. She's doing another What If song, so it's going to take a minute, but this should be good. So what if Billie Eilish's Bad Guy was by the Beach Boys? And like this sort of fit in perfectly with our little Beach Boys thing that we did last week too. So this should be interesting. Jack White, the author. No. Funny though. Okay. So once again, it says it's 7:20. It's definitely not 7:20. Now it is. Okay. She looks to be in like a Hawaiian vacation. That doesn't look like California. Well, yeah, I understand. We'll do it another week for sure because we have 2 reactions to go through tonight. I want to keep the normal stuff to a minimal effort. Should be good though. All right, so this is gonna be silly and it'll be very interesting.
I'm confident that I need to go into the hotel rooms to do these vocals. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, coming at you from Hawaii where I'm supposed to be vacationing, but I love my job, so let's make a song, shall we? Since I'm on an island, I want to make a Beach Boys style jam because that is perfectly fitting. And the song I want to transform to surf rock is Billie Eilish's Bad Guy because that is perfectly unfitting. I can't believe I found a freaking tiki gazebo with power to be able to do this here. What? What is going on? Get out of here.
Chicken up
That's
on
my
the...
studio, sir.
Hi, Trickles.
See, he's just like you trying to get me out of here to go drink and play.
Way too windy.
What are you done yet?
Yes, I did fly my guitar all the way here because I'm stoked on this idea. And I listened to the Beach Boys on the flight here, so we're gonna crank this out and then go.
Hello, Lowrider. Street Corner Symphony has Adam Chance. Interesting. Interesting. Lori. Hold on, it's funny. I just realized lowrider, if you lower the R, it's lorrider. Lorrider.
Party first example.
Also, guys, if you're just lurking, say hi. We've got 28 some odd people watching. I don't think there's 28 people in the chat. Say hi to everybody. We're very friendly here.
I want to play is Surfin' USA. Okay, this is the tempo we need for a bad guy. And then I got a bunch of surf-sounding guitars. And her
Nice,
famous
nice.
pattern.
Yep.
Ooh, actually, okay, I'm gonna have to go to drop.
The juggling hamster. Did I miss a free concert? I don't think so. Not so far. Well, if you did, it wasn't here. I just like the name The Juggling Hamster. That's quite amusing.
Upbeat here? That's weird. Basically, I want to get her final note. This is more butt rock than surf rock, but trust me, it'll sound cool.
Okay. That's cool. It can actually synthesize the specific thing. That's actually cool. I really like that. Technology, man.
And then pretty much in
Lady Scorpio Rolla. Good night, everyone. First time alive. Hope everyone is well. Hi. Everyone is doing okay. I speak for the group. We're doing great.
all of their songs, they have this rhythm.
Except for Miss Shoki, who's being a butt and didn't want to join me on the live stream.
Oh, these boys are so cool. And
Heck yeah.
all of that with a little more strumming on top and maybe some roosters. Sure, please.
The amount of wild chickens in Hawaii is absurd.
We need drums. I did not fly here with them, but
Well, you have a cold, but otherwise, are you doing good? I'm currently actually preparing a routine for home free song, sea shanty medley, great beat, increasing the pace. It's gonna rock. I'll post it online when it's ready. Sweet, share it here by all means. We'll do it on the Home Friday Live for sure. Oh, is that why I said live? It's like you have a cold, but things could be worse. You could have no home free to watch. That would make things worse.
I do have this musical typing, which will work just fine. It's a lot of Y's, A's, and E's. Doesn't it make you want to surf? She said yes. I also didn't fly here with bass guitar.
Well, there you go.
Sorry. Could you have just carried that on for me, please?
I was over 500 pounds in November 2019. Almost died. Found out who really loved me and nursed me back to health. Long story short, 281 pounds this Christmas Day. Congratulations. You weigh less than me currently. That's impressive. It really is. Long way to go and a short time to get there. Sorry, I had to. But I'm on my way to help, and with the people who really love me helping me, not just a posse who followed me when I was a big shot in an insurance company. With an insurance company. I mean, that's cool. Interesting story. Thank you. I got a sneeze coming. I can feel it. Ooh, that was a big one. Oh, that hurt my lungs. I hurt my lungs. All right. Without Jesus, I'd be dead. Well, good for. Sorry, that was gonna come out wrong. I was gonna say, well, good for Jesus. It's not what I meant to say, but that's where my brain went. Sorry, not trying to offend. Thank you for the bless yous. Nobody said it the first time. Oh no, my eyes are watering. But that is good. Thank you. I'm glad. I need to lose weight myself. We're working on it. We're working on it. I need to get back in the gym. More specifically, doing the gym for a couple months. Things happen. Stop going. Need to get back. Now broke. No Bugatti. Happy have Sonata. I'm blessed. Oh, you had a Bugatti. Rub it in. Excuse me. You and I would be friends, hamster. All right, back to Allie.
That'll be fine. It's a good thing that it's synthesized because, you know, their cock's getting in the way.
Thank you for making the joke for me. I was gonna say it.
I can't stop laughing.
She's getting cock blocked.
Okay, I Get Around is a really catchy, and I love the verse. Listen to this part.
The Bugatti is a car. Correction, Bugatti is a brand of car. Bugatti makes cars.
Should have also...
Not very many, but very expensive and very fast. I used to make more. I like some classic Bugattis, realistically, like way back in the day. A car I never needed. Yeah, correct. Nobody ever needed one. They're really cool. There's so much better. There are better cars, but not many of them are going to be better at 230, 240 miles an hour. I am a car person. I was one of the top producers of American. Oh, nice. We're getting a life story, y'all. It's great. Hey, Christy, what's going on? You're super late. It's fine. See, she says, also everyone is doing well. I speak for the group. We're all doing great. Except for Lowrider, who has a cold. Don't ask. He's staying inside and avoiding everyone, keeping his cold to himself. Other than that, everyone's doing great. Hamster's lost half his body, realistically, in a positive manner, and we're happy about it. Used to have Bugatti, now he doesn't. We're learning a lot in the last 10 minutes. It's fantastic, actually. Thank you for asking. I adore my Sonata. It can go fast to splatter you, technically speaking. No, it's fine. No, you're good. You're good. It's just, we're trying to react to things. Not just a live stream. In between songs, we can talk a lot more. It's fine. Money does not make you happy, but having money to buy things can. If you're as materialistic as I am. I'm very, very shallow. It's fine. I mean, that's why I have a room built entirely out of my personality. But correct. Large amounts of money won't make you happier. You just have to figure out how to spend it, and usually it's not going to be in a way that actually does anything for you. Actually, that was something Jordan Peterson was talking about on the Joe Rogan podcast. It was a fantastic podcast. I need to finish it. I think I still had an hour and a half to go. I have an Elantra hamster. Comma. I've got an Elantra, comma, hamster. I love my Hyundai. That's funny. True. Yep. It's okay. Did I miss something? Yeah, exactly. It's like you can have all the money in the world and be a miserable person, but you could also have no money and be an absolutely happy person. Like me, I'm mostly poor, considering, and I just have stuff to make me feel better about life, and then I try to have a positive attitude otherwise, and try to find nice people, which is getting harder and harder. But that's why I do this, so I can hang out with some people. Okay. All right, so back to the thing. You guys keep chatting amongst yourselves. It's fine. I'm gonna watch Allie put the song together.
Blown saxophone here.
More cocks.
I like it. I'll put that lightly in the background. And then we need claps here. Claps with subtle roosters, perhaps. I need my mic. Do you want to help with the claps? Come here.
Know this, but my hourly rate
Oh, yeah?
increased due to all of the demand.
I only want from here down. What's the cost for this part?
Still pricey.
So it's getting a something in it. 1, 2,
Did she just
3,
ask how
4.
much a hand job cost?
Do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fantastic. You're
Yes, I made that
natural.
joke. It's terrible.
Payment. I accept Venmo.
My ties?
My ties too.
Okay.
That works.
Coming soon. There's some more obnoxiousness that I want to add. We find the
At 33,
Yeah.
I had more
Organ.
friends. I had way more friends at 33.
Look at him dance. Yeah, and I have no organ. I don't know
Hey,
why I
his
didn't bring
mom
my
still
MIDI
liked him,
keyboard,
too.
So spent
He had a
much
wife,
time
technically
programming
speaking.
in these little notes, so now we have this. But after the organ, they have this killer guitar solo.
love that she's literally doing this beach adjacent. Pretty awesome.
What does my guitar solo face look like? This is what she's claiming my guitar face looks like. I'm dead. There's so much guitar here. Okay, so
Okay.
when I...
Okay, I'm jealous how big her trackpad is. Like, mine is like 2x4. Not more like 3x4. Hers is huge. That's like a 7 or 8 inch freaking trackpad on that laptop. I'm jealous.
I need to add is
Because
more
it's
guitar.
so hard
I
to
need
do
the
this with no
signature
mouse.
surf thing that is actually in a song that's not by the Beach Boys. Wipe Out. Gimme. No, it is not.
Gravy.
It is not in this.
What?
Whatever. I don't know. I don't have an example, but I swear it's iconic, and you're gonna know exactly when I play it.
I know exactly. Yeah.
The Surf Rock Slide.
Yep.
But now
Yep.
Wipe
She's
Out
right.
has
That was
me
it.
a little bit
Now the thing is, she
inspired.
still has to get bad guy into this.
I want that 16th toms.
If you don't mind me
Second
asking,
verse.
hamster,
No,
what
this is
color
not
was your
Beach
Bugatti?
Boys, but if you hadn't watched this part, you wouldn't have noticed. Which, thank you for watching this part. By
Or
the
should I
way.
say colors,
Cool
'cause they
video
usually
coming
were
out,
two-tone.
sounds like this. But I want like.
Oh, I'm aware of being broke and miserable. I've been there.
Guitars, more guitars. So this kind of thing.
Is it a Mac? I wouldn't know by it. Oh, it is a Mac. No, I look at it. Never mind. I don't have a Mac. I have an Asus. Gray. Okay.
Except steady. Nope. Nope.
Personally, I'd rather have something like a Zonda, but they're not really available in the States. So I'd settle for like a McLaren, you know. But that's me. I find myself being more of a McLaren man than a Ferrari man now. I used to be a hardcore Ferrari guy.
Nope.
As if I can
No,
afford
that
these
sounds like
things. I'm just
absolute
talking about
nothing. Need a running
taste-wise.
start. This is really bad. Okay, if I sit here aggressively down low, this kind of works. Ah! Unless I... Ooh.
Play it.
Easy. If I do that twice and just shift it over by a 16.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
We have our perfect guitar, and we're still on track to go hike and drink. That's the sound I want. That's fine.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
care that it's not done by a human, kind of. Add a little more guitar to the final verse. And we now have a...
Wow, look at all the layers. Nice. Gray used to be my favorite color. Interesting. I was like the only Christian conservative dude at juggling cons while... At the juggling cons? While most everyone else was tie-dye, hippie types, now the healthier. Okay. I get the more colorful I want to be. Okay. That's actually funny. Hey, you're now in the running for Typo Queen tonight because you got some good typos in there.
track that is just doing entirely too much. That's definitely at least 5 dudes on guitar, which the Beach Boys are known for being 5 dudes with incredible harmonies. That, I don't know how I'm gonna fit that on here because the track is such a mess. Although I did read that the pioneer of surf rock, Dick Dale, claimed that surf rock is instrumental only and that the Beach Boys were different. Of course,
I
the
agree
music
with
video
that.
needs me singing in it, and
I agree with
if
that.
you do want an instrumental, go find it on Patreon because I have a special
That
tier
surf
for
rock
that.
should
and it also
be
comes with a high quality
just
download of the
instrumental.
song with all of the vocals too.
So there's no way she's gonna get the
I'm confident
vocals.
that I need to go into the hotel room to do these vocals.
Yeah, there's
what
no
is
way.
Up? Are you trying to be famous on YouTube or something? Hey, Pally. Future Allie cut.
Just a wandering cock. I drove a Viper once. No, joke. Anybody has trouble getting out of a Viper. I tried getting out of a C8 or C7 Corvette, and I couldn't. Those things are not made for people remotely my size, and I'm not even gigantic. It's just like I got in it, and I was like, I can't. And it was a ZR1, I believe, and I was like, or might have been a Z06, but I couldn't get out of the damn thing. I was like, got into it, but I couldn't get out of it. I've sat in a modern Viper, but not an old one. I love Vipers as well, but they were just terrible. Yep, I was a fat guy. I'd show up, people didn't know who didn't know of me. It was, okay, yeah. And said, okay. Okay. That's funny.
in here now that I'm home from Hawaii to talk about how traveling always wears down my immune system.
Her background is the same color as her eyes.
I'm sleeping in another bed or on a plane or not at all because I'm drinking Mai Tais. I need as much immune support as possible. Enter Mount Angel. So hard to
Skipping ad placement. Skipping ad placement.
take.
Skipping ad placement.
Body E3. It is my skin.
Although I saw somebody else talking about this same product.
This is looking my iconic part and bad guy. Percent off. Use discount code 10 off QZ. There's this one iconic part in Bad Guy that I intentionally left out. You all know it, that lick.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Bad Guy thing. I want that to be me singing this. They have 3 different vocal lines going on later.
Yeah, later in the
that's
background, yeah.
So cool. Super weird. Mine's not turning out so cool. This has already taken me forever, and here's what I have. Okay. Yeah, this part is supposed to be the lick. I can turn this into something, it's just
I like
gonna
that.
take me a really long time. It's supposed to be vacationing, and I've heard having actual time off is good for humans. I wouldn't know. Should have quit while I was ahead and just left it instrumental. Oh, look, Chris texted me. He's saying we should cover the latest Little Nas song because we
that's
did
funny.
Montero together. I agree, but I'm in the middle of making Bad Guy surf rock. How come I'm not singing backup for you on that one? That is an excellent question.
Wait.
Ooh, I will.
So Chris weaseled his way into this anyways. That's funny. All right. I think I like the old Avanti originally made by Studebaker. Yeah, the Studebaker Avanti is a really interesting looking car. I'm gonna give it that. Yes, I love Studebakers though; they're actually really good. I just appreciate that her hair isn't purple. I see purple hair and I'm immediately like, ugh. That's funny. Will, you got a typo.
Gladly stop all of this work that I'm slogging through to have you just take over. Sending you a version with my garbage harmonies and one without. I'm not even gonna listen to your harmonies because I'm hearing stuff and I don't want to get in the way of that. Okay, that's smart. Great, work your magic and I'm gonna go play on an island. Busy appreciating Hawaii. I got service out here somehow and he sent me a rough cut of the track. Gotta go check it out.
I was gonna say they're supposed to go on a hike. Oh my god, that's perfect!
So he tuned my guitars to change what I'm playing. He made it a mashup of I Get Around. It's so good. I have to.
That was so good, just off the beat. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't wrong. Yep.
Re-record my guitars for his chord progression. So I'm a
Oh,
little
that's
bummed that
funny.
we're missing the Bad Guy lick now. Wait, no, we are not.
I was wondering why she wouldn't just throw it on the guitar.
Put that on top of his quote of I Get Around. We're gonna call it a quote in musical terms. I just
Yeah,
think
I
you
get
kind
it,
of
yeah.
use someone else's melody for a little bit to give him a shout out.
Man, it's 9:30 already. We're not even through all the songs yet. It's been a long one tonight,
Okay,
guys.
and now it's time for a beachin' music video.
Thank
See
you.
you think, cool. All right, let's do this.
It's doing a red screen.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Loses on both
Oh, wow.
my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama say.
Adding Chris just made it. She needed the male vocals in the back for that. That made it perfect. Why can't I be younger? Because time doesn't work that way.
I'm a bad guy.
No beer tonight.
I'm
still drinking the same Mountain Dew with vodka in it from last night. How long? Hour and a half. Who had hour and a half? Was that Will? Did Will have hour and a half? I think Will won that, technically, but he's not here. We were taking bets on how long it would take you to get here, Brad. Oh, by all means, get a Keep On Nerding shirt if you want. I miss beer, even Heineken Zero, Keto, yeah. Yep, there's a bot. See, I actually asked the question whether or not you would be here before the reactor part, and you were technically. Somebody put you at 2 hours, and I said there's no way he's going to get here that late. And then I think Will said hour and a half, so Will wins on that. That's okay. You had breakfast with your family. I know, but it's your fault for living on the other side of the world, Brad. I also slightly died over Adam Rupp. That's funny. Oh, Sally got it. Okay, I couldn't remember who said it. Maybe Will said 2 hours. Carbs are good and terrible at the same time. Something we're still working on, how to eliminate carbs effectively.
My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the man I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, like seduce your dad type. I'm a bad guy.
It's so funny because she's so much higher than Billie Eilish. Okay, so I didn't watch the other one, The Industry Baby. Okay, so anytime it's a goof, it's always worth it. And this was so funny when they do these what ifs. Also, I was gonna say, Hamster, I don't think she's your type. Or I should say, I don't think you're her type, and it has nothing to do with your weight. I don't know what that word is you just said there. I didn't export in the right FPS. What? What did you screw up? Always export in the right FPS. Oh, you know what's real stupid? My editing software somehow thinks I get fractions of frames per second sometimes, where clearly the thing I'm done is in 50 frames or 60 frames per second, and it's like, oh, do you want to export in 59.92? No, I want 60. I'm not even sure where you're getting fractions of leftover bits of frames. Okay, so okay, so 2 songs real quick. We're gonna blow through them as fast as we can. They're both short songs. It's good, so we can get to our reacting thing. We're already at 9:32 p.m. I'm not old, high level. Yes, exactly. You just have a lot of XP. Billy is creepy. This lady is cool. Billy's image has very much changed now. iMovie killed my qual of my video. Excellent. That sucks though. Oh, Trisha's here. How bad is it that Trisha got here after Bread? So I think we're gonna have to come up with something else besides Stream Queen. We're gonna have the latest Hell Award. Okay, so this was sent in by good old Ingrid, because she likes to send me cool stuff now. It's her My Fan Park thing. And she asked for Tim and Chris here to sing Home Among the Gum Trees. And that sounds really familiar, if I'm honest. She said this is a first viewing. This is a premiere. Nobody has seen this. This is secret on the Ingrid channel. So, world premiere of Tim Faust with Chris singing Home Among the Gum Trees. It's okay. It's fine. It happens. I mean, to be here on time, would you have to, like, wake up at, like, 4 a.m. or something? Oh, I forgot Girl Scouts. You told us you were going to be late. I apologize. We forgot about the Girl Scouts. Fucking Girl Scouts. It's okay. Yeah, Two Wheels will be here in the middle of the second Reactor video.
You definitely get the award for this month's weirdest request.
There we go.
We'll give it our best shot. I've been around the world a couple
I don't know.
times or maybe more. I've seen the sights.
I don't know what time it is on your side of the world. You're eating breakfast. I don't know if that means it's 6 a.m., 8 a.m. You said it's 11. So I don't know. I don't know time zones. You're a few hours ahead. 14? 14 hours? Yeah. Or is it behind? I think it's ahead, right? You're tomorrow, right? Are you in the future? Bread from the future.
World a couple of times or maybe more. I've seen the sights, I've had delights on every foreign shore. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, I tell them right away, give me a home among the gum trees. With
I may have
lots of
heard this.
plum trees.
Sounds familiar.
A sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
It's just also in the
You
future.
can see me in the kitchen, cooking up a roast, or Vegemite on toast, just you and me and a cup of tea. And later on we'll settle down and go out on the porch and watch the possums play. Give me
Out of context, that's a really strange thing to say, Trisha. Oh, yes, okay.
a home among the gum trees.
Obviously, this
Lots of
Australian
plum trees.
song, let's be honest here.
A sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out
Snotting
the
everywhere, I
back,
apologize.
veranda
Will's back.
out the front, and an old rocking chair. There's a Safeway up the corner, a Woolies down the street, and a brand new place they've opened up where they regulate the heat. But I trade them all tomorrow for a little bush retreat with a kookaburra's call.
I appreciate it.
Give me a home
I appreciate the
among
effort.
gum tree, with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two, a
No wonder you've never heard it.
kangaroo, a
No wonder
clothesline
nobody's
out
ever
the
heard it.
back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
Did they say veranda out the front? It almost sounds like saying Miranda.
G'day.
That was actually really good. That was good. Sorry, I'm fixing a wire that's just sort of dangling out here. A daisy leader. Yes, thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, no, that's why I thought it was funny, is like, throw out an Australian request. It's quite funny, actually. That was worth it, though. World premiere of that song. You guys are welcome. Seen only here on Home Friday Live. I almost said the name of my own show wrong. I was like, yes, I do a thing. It's here. Welcome. Okay. This one was suggested or sent to me last week as well. I don't know exactly where it came from, but it's somehow in a Adam Chance topic. And it's Adam Chance doing Pancho and Lefty, which should be pretty damn interesting. I wasn't ready for you, sir. I've actually been to a bar in Colorado called Pancho and Lefty's. I have a picture of it. Actually, I could probably find it, realistically. Exclusive first look. You can go to bed now. You can go back to bed now, Ingrid. Ingrid wakes up just for the live stream. I just like to pretend Ingrid wakes up just for the live stream. That would be crazy. Fun, but crazy. I want to get Petrol Gaming to react to it. I don't know how to get a hold of him. I couldn't tell you. Maybe leave a comment. I have no idea. It's a fair point, though. I mean, he's got to have social, right? Another song, Mary, we have that is so good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can contact him more than likely the same way I can, or you get a hold of me. I had a nap earlier, and you're right. I set the alarm. Ingrid set an alarm just to come hang out with us. That's That's commitment. Everybody be like Ingrid. Or be like Bread. I mean, it's so hard to watch a show that's on at 10 a.m., you know? That's a Twitter. Sorry, I wasn't ready. I'm still reading the chat. He has a Twitter. Go look him up on the Twitter.
On the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye, and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel.
Have I spoke about Neil Young? No. I was avoiding that. Why? I mean, I'm saying it's 3 in the morning for her. It's 10 a.m. for you. It's easier for you to catch a show than her. That's what I was getting at. I wasn't being that mean. The Neil Young whole situation on Instagram, not Instagram, damn it. Spotify, no. I think I talked about it briefly last night. I mean, let's just, honestly, he got what he wanted, technically speaking, and it didn't benefit anyone, so it is what it is.
Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico.
I mean, you don't have to set an alarm to wake up and come hang out. You just gotta eat breakfast when you eventually roll your ass out of bed.
Oh, but that's the way it goes. And all the federales say.
Okay, 1, Chance is killing this, but 2, this is a song set up for multiple men to sing. Because like there's part of it is when all of them get together near the end of the song, where they're all singing together in the chorus part. That is really makes it so much bigger than just if Willie was singing it by himself. You know, they have all the Highwaymen in on it.
They could have had him any day.
Oh, did you? Oh, I have my notifications turned off.
Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. But does the Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth? The day they laid for Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got bred to go. There ain't nobody.
That's a home free. There's a heavy groove here, yes. Yeah, it was a Highwayman song, yeah.
Out of kindness, I suppose. The boards tell how Pancho fell and Lefty's living in a cheap motel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends with told.
The other thing is this song is more spoken. It's more like spoken in tune than it is sung. I mean, obviously this is really good. Just it's like what happened with the John Denver cover earlier. It's like we got to really measure it against the way it was originally done. Now, while this is a fantastic cover, once again, it's Chance by himself. Even if he doubled himself singing backup, it would have been fun, and maybe he does it later at the end, but he's also putting a lot of sauce on it, which you can only not do so much, but like you can't really confuse what a lot of those guys did back then with singing. Realistically, they were just sort of talking in tune. Especially like Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson could probably never be convicted of actually singing anything. It's like, I love Willie Nelson to death, but yeah, you can't really say he sings things properly. Chance Souse. I'm so high level, not old. Always remember, I'm not old. I own John Denver's 8 tracks. Yeah, we talked about 8 tracks last night.
Don't need your prayers, it's true.
Hold on, I'm seeing the tail end of a comment there. Very happy I stumbled upon this channel. I believe you're going to help me find a lot of cool music I may not know otherwise. Hey, these people help me find cool music. I stumble upon other things occasionally, but it's the chat that usually helps me out a little bit more. Now, eventually, I will have to charge a little bit of money for requests. I can't do anything right now about that. Although, if you're willing to donate, you can do so. On the main Shoki channel, I have a membership set up for that purpose. There's even like there'll be it doesn't have to make sense section there. There's going to be a while till this channel ever gets monetized. So, but when it gets to that point, you guys know I'm not going to make a dime off of actual videos. So it'll be like your support, your donations and stuff like that will help the channel out more than anything. So that's just a thing. Yeah, exactly.
For Lefty too. He just did what he had to do. Now he's growing old.
I feel like you should have gone a little bit deeper and raspier.
And all the federalists say.
Okay, so here's the funny part. Chance has a really, really good range. He could have actually done the individual voice parts of the different highwaymen, probably, and actually really taken this to another level.
They could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Yeah, Chance is the best.
A few great federalists say they could have had him any day.
Wow, I just got a Beach Boys vibe from that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Pancho and Lefty, what if it was done by the Beach Boys?
They only let him go so wrong.
Quick, send it to Allie.
Out of kindness, I suppose.
Nice. That's an interesting way to finish that. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm glad y'all sent that to me, because otherwise I would not have known about it. And that is one of my favorite Highwaymen, Willie Nelson / everything songs. All right, so we're gonna do the thing real quick that he just sent me, and then we'll do Reactor reacting to Reactor reacting to Home Free for the first time ×2. Just there. Not having a mouse to do this is actually very difficult. I'm out of USB ports. Sucks. All right, hold on. I only listen to Home Free. I only listen to Home Free and what did you say? Hamilton. I only listen to Home Free and Hamilton. I don't listen to these other groups. Why do you keep playing anything but Home Free? What? Yeah, not music, but we pranked the guys. Yes, I am. I saw the title. Pranking Home Free, temp. No, there was 3 of them in there. I always thought it was Highwayman. There's 3 singers involved in that. I could have sworn. I need more context. Hold on. Yes, I need context. Oh, yep, sorry, we didn't do the Funicorn. We'll do it in a second. Yeah, give me context, gentlemen, while I Funicorn everybody. Guys, of course, it's a live stream, therefore I forgot to show off the Funicorn, the Trophy of Apathy, the Zero Fucks Hero. Best thing I've ever bought. Get yours now at Big Shot Toy Works. Okay, but getting them cameos of themselves. Okay. So 10 minutes, we'll blow through it because I have no idea what's happening here.
This is Adam Chance, and I'm currently backstage on tour in Kansas City. And I am giving a shout out to Tim Faust. I'm told that you're a great guy and also
Okay.
a singer in an a cappella band, which means I should probably give you some advice.
Oh, God.
Sing every day and don't ever give up, and maybe one day you can be as good a singer as me. And I imagine if we knew each other, we'd probably be a lot like these guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe like them.
No.
Anyway.
You don't look good in leather pants.
I love you, buddy, and I will probably see you in a few minutes, because I imagine you're probably going to come up here any second now. But I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, so someone allegedly named Humphrey Walked Watch has gotten me a cameo from Adam Chase.
Adam Chase.
Whoever that is.
Adam Chase.
And I am to watch it and film myself watching it.
So wait, it's just like a layered.
And,
they're duetting.
Humphrey wants to know if he can post it online. Well, I guess that remains to be seen. We'll see how this video goes.
Adam Chase.
Okay, he looks a lot like Adam Chance.
A lot, yeah.
This is Adam Chance, and I'm currently backstage on tour in Kansas City. And I'm giving a shout out to Tim Faust. I'm told that you're a great guy and also a singer in an a cappella band, which means I should probably give you some advice. Sing every day and don't ever give up, and maybe one day you can be as good a singer as me.
Oh my God.
If we knew each other, we'd probably be a lot like these guys.
Yeah, I didn't join the Discord yet. I need to.
Maybe like them. Anyway, I love you, buddy, and I will probably see you in a few minutes, because I imagine you're probably...
What would be funny is if Tim came walking down the hallway in
now.
the cameo.
But
hey, what were you doing?
Day,
That'd be funny.
I'll see you soon.
That was weird as shit. Hi, Rob. It's Tim here. I just want to tell you, you sing good.
You sing good.
Okay. Gonna go now. Bye-bye.
Tim looks like a Muppet sometimes.
Hey, Humphrey. It's me, Rob. I just got done watching Tim's cameo that you requested him to send me, and it was very, very silly. It was short and sweet. I laughed. I cried. It was really a whole range of emotions.
I believe it. Yeah.
He told me that I sing good, and that meant the world to me. And thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for making that happen. I've always wanted to hear him say that I sing good.
Yeah.
So I can't thank you enough, Humphrey. I appreciate you, and I hope that you're doing well. I think you are good. And stay strong. Bye. Hey, Austin.
By the way, the voice play versus Melinda video, I love that some people legitimately were correcting me on how to say Jeff. Newbies are so much fun. For all the VPs to come in and start like having no clue what's going on here is hilarious. Which is actually my fault, because I'm releasing the Jeff reaction that I did before that tomorrow. So the explanation into why I call him Geoff is in that video, so the people clearly had no idea why I'm calling him Geoff.
It is Rob Lundquist from Home Free and Humphrey.
See, what I need is for you guys who know what's up to go in there and correct the people who are trying to correct me.
wanted me to tell you that you are a good singer. Apparently, you are from an a cappella group called Home Free and need some encouragement. Wait, I'm in Home Free. What are the odds?
He should have pretended like he
This
had
is
no
all
idea.
very
Another
silly.
group
Of
named
course
Home
I
Free?
know you, Austin. I highly doubt that you need encouragement with your voice, but you have an incredible voice.
Correct the correction.
You can get way up there. I'm very, very, very jealous of it. You just have, you're one of the best singers that I know. You got a very versatile voice on you. You can do some really powerful, intense stuff, and then sometimes you can just bring it down. You can do some soft ballads. You're all over the place. There's always so much meaning behind everything you sing, and it's a pretty great gift you got there, buddy.
See, what I would have done at the end of Rob's thing here is end it with, well, to be a little bit more to the point, and then cut to Tim's "You Sing Good" and send it off. Yeah. Hey, baby, Fry.
But yeah, great voice. Love it. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a great rest of your tour. And I'm going to see you in about 20 minutes here. So, all righty. Bye. Oh, my God. Okay.
Down the bus.
Hey, Austin. It is Rob Lundquist from Home Free and Humphrey. Wanted me to tell you that you are a good singer. Apparently, you are from an a cappella group called Home Free and need some encouragement.
Jesus, Austin. Jeans are too skinny.
Okay, Rob.
I really want him to cut his hair. I think it's too long.
I highly doubt that you need encouragement.
But then again, this is a while ago, so maybe...
You have an incredible voice.
It's okay, you can go to sleep. The boring stuff comes after this, where I critique other people's reviews.
Even his pranks are sweet.
Very versatile voice on you. You can do some
Wait, did he? How was that?
intense stuff, and then sometimes you can just bring it down. You can do some soft ballads.
I don't mean cut it off, but I mean trim it up.
So much
Too long.
meaning behind everything you sing, and it's a pretty great gift you got there, buddy. But yeah.
Nice. I appreciate that.
Rob is too nice.
Love it.
I gotta do mine again now.
I hope you have
I love you, Adam.
Merry Christmas. Have a great rest of
I
your
said nice things to him. He knows that.
I'm gonna see you in about 20 minutes here. So, all right.
And they have a bottle of Squirt right there. Or Citra. I don't know which one it is.
Classic Rob.
Bro, so clearly somebody thinks very highly of you because they put us together just like this through austinbromusic.com. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't checked it out, you should go check it out. You might want to, do this for a friend or a family member, or
Yeah.
Anyways, I have heard tell. I saw a couple things on the internet. I made sure to Google you first. That you make mouth noises. That are
Mouth noises, yes.
pretty cool. So yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. You're good at good at stuff,
Right now,
man.
Austin is reminding me of my friend
I
Johnny.
can't make mouth noises, at least not for long. Well, I mean, I burp real good, but
Seriously reminds me of my
That's
buddy
something to
Johnny.
be proud of.
Unironically.
anyways, Coda says hello,
Hello.
and can yep. See if I was gonna see if I can get him to no. You okay? All right. Well, I'll you don't have to finish this. Okay. Bye. Great. So clearly, somebody thinks very highly of you because they put us together.
Of course, they're playing card games.
Through austinbromusic.com. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't checked it out, you should go check it out. You might want to,
It's Bert Goo. Yep.
Anyways, I have heard tell. I saw a couple things on the internet. I made sure to Google you first. That you make mouth noises that are pretty cool. So yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I forgot how that ended.
I can't make mouth noises, at least not for long.
Well, I mean, I burp real good, but
Yeah.
that's something.
It's so funny how they're like mostly deadpan to each other. They're just like, what now?
Hello.
5 energy sitting there, but it's a peach flavor. Fuck that. Peach flavor is gross. Hey, Kofi. How's it going?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Cool.
Happy holidays.
Oh, that was you didn't say happy holidays.
Back to Clank.
Clank? What is that?
Hello, Adam Chance. This is Adam Rupp from Home Free, wishing you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Oh, no, he did it!
Hey, Discord fam, I got this
It's still going.
Cameo fan park thing from Adam Rupp, and I'm gonna watch it right now. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Adam's a wild
This
card,
is
so-
weird. He's the only one
Not gonna
laughing.
be him. It's Abe.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's nice. I can't wait for you to watch this.
And then they have to react to each other's reactions to their.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever
This could just
seen.
go on forever, right? This is funny.
Just hard to describe. Yeah, you just have to watch this. Well, thank you.
How are you doing this fine
That
evening,
was
sir?
Way funnier than I expected it to
Thanks
be.
for coming and
So
stopping
thanks,
in the
Adam
stream.
Rupp. I love you.
Yes,
that was
yes.
good. Thank you guys. And
Lots
happy
of home
holidays.
fries. We're about to actually start. We're about to do more reacting to
Whatever you're
reactors.
celebrating out there, and if you're not, then hope you're doing well. Thanks.
But Brendan and Aji had to send this to me because they're dorks. Yes, reactception. It's a thing. They just keep reacting to each other's reaction to the reacting. Oh my lord, it can go on forever. Okay, so since we're it's already 10 o'clock and this is gonna be hard. We got 2 people to go through. So you guys told me last week that I needed to look up Loopy. Oh, my brain it's below the line. I can't see. I believe it was Loopy. Yes. So you guys told me to go check out Loopy. I had to dig to find his first reaction because he had a few of them, and then a bunch of them were all in December. This one he claims was his first. So this is gonna be Loopy's first reaction. We're gonna hit the button. We forgot to hit the button, right? This button right here. Welcome to Reactor reacting to Home Free for the first time. Copyright. Jokey. Yes. 4 a.m. and you're editing. Been there, done that. Oh yeah, so you're close to the same time zone as Ingrid, who left a little bit a while ago. Cool. Is this a reaction that never ends? That would be hilarious. No, it has to end because I have to go to bed at some point because tomorrow's going to be a bad day. Okay, so guys, if you are new here, which we do have some new faces in the crowd, we've got decent views on this. So the whole point of this segment is to, well, basically be very judgy, apparently. So we're watching somebody else's first reaction and we're judging how they're reacting, how they present their videos, all that kind of stuff. You know, not trying to be mean by any means. Mostly just critiquing how they do things and whether or not they can improve. Now, this is only from a month ago, so we know he hasn't, I want to say he hasn't come very far, but I meant in the way that literally it hasn't been that long. So it's the difference between sometimes we've seen somebody's first reaction, it's been a year since they saw Home Free for the first time, and they've really, really updated their style. So it's realistically just coming down to how they do things. And like I don't have like a rating system, but perhaps I should. So right off the bat, we got a bird cage in the back with a little birdie. Cool. He's doing a very non-traditional first Home Free experience with Never Gonna Give You Up. So that's pretty cool. And then he followed it up with all of the Rickrolling things. I saw that. Is this his subscriber counter up here in the corner? I actually don't know. If it is, it's awesome. Because go you. Oh, it would have to be, yeah. So that's what it's like to have that many subscribers. I still don't have that. Between my 3 channels, I don't have that many subscribers, and I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. Yes, I know what you meant, Trisha. I know what you meant. Yes. Also, thank you, Brad. By the way, has anyone found Lando? And we have no updates on Saucy Dad. Saucy Dad, we have gotten no updates. about either. So we have missing reactors, guys. We need to know what's going on. He's 17. Okay, I feel bad judging a kid. That's okay. I judged Lando, and then he came to come hang out too. It's cool. All right, so he's doing this. Okay, so right off the bat, he's got what is a cutoff. Maybe it's a... Okay, it's not cutoff. It's going to be a scrolly thing. Interesting way to do that. He's got the screen, quarter of the thing, doing good there. Could go a little smaller if possible. I don't know if his sub counter is going to go away or not. I wouldn't personally leave it up there the whole time, but, you know, hey, way to promote. If you're actually trying to get to a certain number, that's fine. Maybe that's my problem. I haven't done it right. I need to learn from these guys. Lighting is obviously not optimal, but it's fine. Chris got back to me. Or somebody... No, you got back... That's right. You got back to me from Chris. That's what you said, yes. I know what you meant. Yeah. Well, I try to be very objective about it because I want to help people be better. Like, because even if they're better, like, I've often helped people be better than even I am. And so it, you know, not that I'm the greatest in the world, but it's just like things that they could tweak fairly easily to improve what they've got going on. And like some people, it's not even about style. Sometimes it's just like, please put on some headphones. He's already got headphones. Looks like to be possibly wireless, which excellent. But let's see how he does on the actual reaction. I heard like the first few seconds of it, and it seems like he's very quiet.
What up, everybody? My name is Loopy, and today we're going to be reacting to Home Free for the first time. I do not know what they do. I think they do a cappella because I see
He is very quiet. It sounds like he's trying not to disturb anybody, and this appears to be his bedroom. Nothing wrong with that. Good thing covering the window. Excellent. A lot of people fail at that and get a whole lot of glow from behind. He needs a ring light. $50. Walmart. Go get you one. That's what this is. The one right here lighting up my whole face. $50. Walmart. Comes with a phone mount and everything. It's great. He's been going through a lot lately. Okay. Oh, hey, Kelly. What's going on?
cappella in the tags, so I think that's pretty cool.
Talk louder, man.
We're going to be listening to Never Gonna Give You Up. Yep, I'm Rick Rolling, y'all. I don't care.
He's doing the good thing about keeping it off of one ear so he can hear everything at the moment before he starts recording. That's good. That's a trick.
Good song, and we're gonna see if Home Free can make this song sound just as good, if not a little.
He's got a pretty deep voice.
We'll see.
For whatever reason, his thing is a little bit too low. He needs to work on his cropping a little. Sometimes it's tricky because sometimes it'll look like it's right on your screen. You don't realize you're actually below bounds. I hate that. This is one reason I stopped editing videos. Like, there was a big switch between me doing normal edited reactions and just going straight into doing live streams where I don't have to edit. And even now that I'm doing clips, that's easy. I just go chunk, chunk, and insert. It's good. Yeah, if you can, that's fine. He's in France, so no Walmart. Well, that sucks. Wait, there aren't Walmarts in France? Huh. Never considered that. Also good to know.
I love harmonies, so I hope this acapella thing has harmonies, because, man, I love harmonies.
It does have harmonies, yes.
If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to like
it's
and
cute
subscribe
bird, by the way.
Engage with this video in any kind of way possible. A link to the original video will be in the description down below.
Bring me my board.
Channels. Understood? Alright, well, let's get right into it.
Audio capture's good.
Harmonies.
Yeah. Sing along. Ooh, he's got a good Adam's apple going on.
Lovely.
That's not an actual critique, it's just me pointing it out.
I just wanted to say I really like the old filter on everyone. I feel like it really does fit the whole
whatever mic he's using is actually good. He's just not talking loud.
Ooh.
So it seems tech-wise he's pretty good.
And so do I.
Don't sing along. I get yelled at a lot about getting... there's no Walmart in Asia either. I think it's an American thing. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, like, I just think of it being as a fairly Western thing to begin with. Not necessarily purely American, but yeah, no, it makes sense that it wouldn't have it. But I assume there would have to be something of the sort, right? Some type of big box store, an equivalent, as it were. I mean, I'd be interested to know what his actual setup is. Just being curious. Or if it's just, it could be a mic on his headset, which might be fine too. Because the audio is pretty clean. It's just that it's not loud. Like, just not a boisterous person. Yes.
A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Shit, I was about to harmonize with them, but I just fucked up the lyrics, man. That's
He's cursing in a reaction.
Nah, but this sounds really good.
Seriously, he's got a deep voice.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna
I like this kid already.
up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around.
A new green screen.
Desert you, never gonna make.
See, I don't have room for a green screen. There's only, like, I mean, I can literally just touch my shelf right here. You know, that's not a big deal. So I wouldn't have a whole lot of room for a green screen right there. Not to mention I would have to take it down, put it up every time I did a freaking live. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to have a cool background. Pardon his French. There we go. Oh, yes, you should definitely go to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is awesome, especially, yeah.
Make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell.
I'm not going to hate on anybody who has a green screen. I'm just saying I'm not going to get one.
That sound is orgasmic.
It is orgasmic, yes.
I am 16 years old. I should probably not talk about orgasms.
16 at this point.
Nah, bro.
Okay, good.
Listen.
I wasn't sure if he had personality at first. Clearly he does. That's good. That's good.
Holy crap. I love harmonies. Yo, this is.
He's just the only thing that sucks is having to be quiet.
In the morning. That's why I have to stay a little quiet.
Okay, yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah. What he just said, it's 2 in the morning. That's why he's being quiet. I just realized I can see that there's a reflection behind him in the window. Hold on.
You know, because I don't want to piss anybody off, but like.
That's his. You can see his monitor over his shoulder in the mirror. That's funny. Because you guys often said during live streams you could see my monitor behind me in the details. That was just funny.
I'm just gonna do this and listen to.
Yep. We gotta remember Tim and I are from vaguely the same area.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt.
This is amazing. I love it. I love it already. I love it already. Home.
Sorry, I was trying to remove the thing, but it was already getting removed.
Boom. You got my subscription. You got my subscription already.
Good. Well, we knew that already. This is
what I love.
I don't really have much to critique on this guy, realistically, because, I mean, one, he's already excused the minimal critiques I've already had for him, and other than updating lighting, and I guess if he's got a green screen background now, cool. I do think the constantly scrolling ticker is a little annoying. I actually removed that from a couple of mine, personally. But hey, if you like it, you like it. That's just a basic critique. It's just like, that's the only thing I would do. I mean, like, he's got the personality. It sucks that he's, at least while he's recording at the moment, he can't be boisterous. I feel like it definitely has come out. But this is why we go to their first reaction to see where they've come from. I assumed that Bread was young-ish.
Two ears for this one. This is like the first time that you'll see me with 2 ears in a reaction, bro.
Two ears.
Probably the only time.
You have forced me to use 2 ears. Yep.
We've known each other.
How old do you think I am, Brett?
Your heart's been aching, but
I had a ridiculous guess on my age
inside we both know what's
yesterday.
going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see.
Okay. Before we get to the chorus drop, this I cannot stress this.
I would say 20 or I don't know. Wait, hold on. Are you saying I'm 45? That's mean. Yeah, Will knows how old I am. Will knows roughly how old I am anyways, because my birthday just passed. That's terrible if I'm 45. That's so mean. No, I just turned 39. But I did have a ridiculously low guess, and they said I had a baby face. I'm like, no. No. Definitely not. Not 45. Come on. That's so mean.
Enough. This is amazing. This is a musical dream, bro. Just, I wish I could just sing a cappella songs, man. I want to do all of this. I want
45 again, bro. I would go back. I would go back to my 45s.
They're going to be a very big inspiration. If we keep going on listening to Home Free,
Excuse me.
They're going to be some big inspirations, man. Because I really like this. I really enjoy this.
Yeah. 45 is mean when you're not 45 yet. When you're not even 40 yet, 45 is mean. But then again, when I was 16, I looked 30, so.
Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
He's entertaining. I like it. I like a good entertaining. Nice. I'm gonna have to watch more of his Home Free reactions.
Wait, hold on.
Younger than Loopy? Good lord. Tiny child. He's a little bitty child.
Bro, hold on.
Oh, is he gonna do the dance? Oh, it's a door. It's not a window. Interesting. Oh, he's trying to do Tim's dance. I was 35 for a decade.
Bro,
my mom was too. That's
when
weird.
Did I ever get up from my chair in a reaction video?
Oh, that's so funny. You guys have keep talking about people. It's like they got to get up out of their chairs. That's so funny. He's a tiny child. Bread is tiny. So wait, whenever I actually associated like the whole thing last week about Bread knowing things, and you know I am Bread, I know the names. I put way too much deepness in his voice, I guess. I celebrated anniversaries of my 29th. Right.
I don't think I've ever done that in a
My 20s and early 30s were pointless,
I mean,
so
I have, but like,
yeah, I'm really
God,
living
this is
my
a long
renaissance
time,
now.
Man, this is fucking wonderful, bro.
I am
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie. And
Well, actually, you've now affected our median age, so our median age has to drop to like 43 now.
hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Bro, I need to like rewind just a few seconds.
You
so
should,
that I
thank
can
you.
Appreciate the final seconds of the song, bro. Okay. Full disclosure.
Yes.
I am definitely putting this in my girlfriend's playlist, bro. She is gonna get mad at me, but it's gonna be worth it because this is love.
Sneak it in there. That's funny.
That's all I gotta say.
Say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie.
I just realized the bird's on the outside of the cage. This whole time, like, I thought the bird was in the cage. Nope, bird's... Or the door opened and he just came out. Either way, now the bird's out of the cage. Sally. My mother is still 24 at 95. I mean, dementia be like that, yo. I wish I could say I was 39 again, getting ready to turn 51. Now we're all talking about how old we are. I'm 15. He is tiny child. EB just reacted to All About That Bass, and Austin's yodeling made him get out of his chair. That's funny. I don't get out of my chair. I'm too old for that. I ain't gonna be jumping around. I mean, do you know how much all that head banging when we did Sabaton? Yeah, I was out for days. That's why it was the last stream.
Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna
Sing to the bird. Thank you. Sing to the bird.
and hurt you.
The bird almost has Austin's hair. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bunch of babies and whining
This
about it.
was
It's funny.
Wonderful. This was fantastic.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. You
And
is be
I will
young.
be listening to a lot of home free songs. Just tell me which one you guys want me to hear the most, okay?
Okay.
I'm sold. You have got me.
Helplessly hoping. Go straight to it right
have
now.
got
Oh,
me
you've already done all
hanging
kinds of
on
other videos.
puppet strings, motherfuckers. You guys got me. You guys got me.
You know what's really funny? Like, it's so funny because he's having to be quiet, that he's got this quiet, intense cursing, and it's like, it's hilarious. It's just funny, because when you don't know somebody and you hear him curse for the first time, sometimes it just doesn't come out right when you hear it. It's like, and he's so chill that, like, but he's trying to have high energy at the same time.
The best
It's
Rickroll
so
I
funny.
have ever given myself, and I'm ready to listen to more of Home Free. That was wonderful.
See, he's
Thank you guys so
he's
much.
using OBS to record. Nice. Yes, I can tell from this far away he's using OBS. It's like, I tried recording videos via OBS. I didn't like it as much. I actually don't mind recording everything separately and editing it together like a loser. Yes, I speak English good. All right. Okay.
For watching this video. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, engage with this video in any kind of way possible. Links to this amazing masterpiece is in the description down below. Bless up and stay hype. Y'all have a good time, bro.
Bless up and stay hype. Interesting. Okay. That's a new one on me. I like that. I think this video needs more likes, personally. So if you guys haven't seen it, by all means, go do it. Okay, so I actually have to read. I feel it's always embarrassing in a way whenever the person I've reacted to checks out my reaction to them. So the one from last week, he did comment on the video. I haven't read it yet because it didn't occur to me what I was reading, and I was like, oh, this is from that person. Oh crap. All right. Hold on, I gotta leave a comment. I gotta hit the music real quick. Gotta leave a comment. I was gonna be polite. Let them know what's up. If I'm gonna be borrowing their video, I gotta at least leave a comment. It's just nice. Oop. Do 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 do. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm typing. It's fine. You think I'd be good at typing this by now? A reactor reacting to a reactor reacting. Ah. Okay, what are we doing here? I am 0 years old for 15 years. What? My grandma always said she was 5'6", but there was never a day in her life when she was above 5'2". Right? I simply refuse to age. Well, it doesn't work that way. Once you hit 50, you're no longer required to grow up. I'm set. Well, as somebody I follow fairly closely always says, things I can't remember at the moment. Sorry, my brain went to sleep all of a sudden. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to Loopy. It's pretty bad when I had a quote in my brain and then it died. Okay, so this is a little bit different. So this one was suggested to me not because it's the first reaction, but because people seem to not like his reaction and we're probably tearing him up in the comments. This is Mugetsu TV. You guys told me about him last week, and then somebody sent me the actual video where people tore him up. Okay, so there's Patricia. Hey, you got pinned. You got pinned up there. That's pretty good. Okay. There's Dagmar. Like, I don't understand. Like, I guess this is the one. Okay, I see. Okay. Now, what's interesting is that I saw that his first reaction, which was Man of Constant Sorrow, was only like 7 minutes long. And then this one is like 17 minutes long. Now, maybe there's something about that. I'm not sure. I had a quarter life crisis at 24. Oh, there's that. Okay. Yeah. I'm often as old as I feel, which means I'm 96. All right, so I'm gonna go through this. I just want to see if there was a deal about this because I didn't understand. Yeah, so right there, you know, Man of Constant Sorrow, 10K views. See, this is my problem. I just need to start putting out. I need to start clipping all these things so people will watch them. If I don't get the views, it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna watch it and see what's going on because I'm very confused by what
From a key in witchcraft and our medicine, the wickedness is high. Right. Just gauge mine a president.
I mean, Supreme, I want to honor everybody's request.
Okay, so he's clearly doing a live stream much like this, so that's fine. Which also would make sense. All right, so stream elements, got that. Rules for requests, video requests need to be under 10 minutes long. No back-to-back requests. Okay, all that kind of stuff. So it's a live stream, so things are a little bit different. That's fine. He's got good equipment. He clearly raps and stuff like that, so not gonna critique anything like that. So this is just gonna be like what happened here. Why were people kind of wonky about this?
All right, so welcome back to the channel, everybody, man. It's your boy Muggs, man. We got a home free cover up.
Hold on. He got a lot of flack for saying Austin grew up around black folks. I requested this on his live. Oh, hi, Natasha. What were the odds? And hello. Okay.
Boys the men, end of the road. Now.
Oh, yeah, there you are, right there, literally.
I think this is going to be interesting because
okay, I got you.
They create their own sounds, and I'm pretty interested on seeing how well they can do it. So, with that being said, man, if you guys like the content, if it's your first time here, I'm your boy Muggs, man. Make sure you...
Hi, Muggs. Let's see if the quality actually goes up. And it's been doing this all night.
That like button, man. And if by the end of the video you like my reaction, hit that subscribe.
I mean, we've come to... well, I have come to the defense of people who have been attacked by home prize. So somebody needs to do the same for me when it comes to voice play now that the VPs have found me. And know of my not actual dislike of this. Is a fun reactor. Nice.
What you want to see on the channel, man. Here for the customers, man. But I already know the customers ain't always right. So
see, he's used to being on the mic. I can tell by the way.
Let's get to this, man. We got, let me see, about 4 minutes of this.
Okay, so this is 17 minutes, so we're not going to do a whole lot of pausing and critiquing. I just want to see what's up. Then we're going to call it because it's been a long stream already.
And you know that I'm right.
Nah, see, hold up. I got a problem.
Okay.
I got a problem. He said, and I know that I'm right? But he gotta add that, you know, that you know I'm right. Like you gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. I ain't gonna be petty no more. Let's go.
And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Or why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever.
I can see like with his voice, he adding that little southern flair to it. It ain't so uptown like it was
It is really funny how Minnesota is also the South. It's literally, it's country as hell apparently in Minnesota. Make sure there's no new chat.
With Boys the Man, but he had that little southern flair. I get you. I like it though. They doing good though. I'm so surprised that they can recreate that whole energy with using just human vocals. You know what I'm saying?
Said we'd be forever.
I mean, even Scheme thought that all of them were from the South.
Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me?
I've not seen them.
And never say goodbye. I can't sleep at night without holding you tight.
Okay.
Girl, each time I try, I just break down and
cry.
The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead.
Okay.
Spinning it around and around.
Bro, you hung around you got black friends, bro. Tanya's ginger friend here, he has black friends, bro. He hitting some notes. That, you know what I'm saying, he been around some black folks.
I mean,
She said Starling Renee Do Racism by Adam Calhoun.
I mean, is that a requirement to sing good? I mean, being able to add soul, do you have to know and have black friends to make that happen? I mean, we know Austin does in fact have black friends, because we've seen it, but like, come on, that is a very funny take on that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can understand why some people might be offended, but I don't get it. It's like, hey, well, lucky you.
But if you want me to do it tonight, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta donate. It's a donation drive for my cat, so I don't want nobody to forget it.
You gotta get the donos. Yep.
Woo, he hit them, bro.
That's what I was trying to remember. Will, thank you for filling me in on that, because that's where my brain was going. Yeah.
You tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning it around and around. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't.
Ginger's black friends.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
I'm reading
they
his
hit
chat
that
because
hook
it's
pretty
funny.
on point. They hit that hook on pretty on point. Sweetie, come here.
He's hitting back a lot.
We gotta bring Sweetie in this.
He's gotta go through the awesome part again. Okay.
No, you're not.
Magic, I don't watch KFI, right?
We gotta bring Sweetie. We gotta do the Sweetie check. Come here.
Oh yeah.
These boys doing a cover to Boys.
Well, I remember that they used to have to spell out Patreon because they had him say it when Austin said it. Nobody knew what he was saying.
The man end of the road. Okay. All right. So they already into the song. Get close to the microphone. They already get into the song. So. All right. Let's see. All right. Gonna do it this part all the way through the hook, and that'll be the end of your part.
Oh,
I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry.
I mean,
Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead.
You got black friends, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Spinning it around. Although we come to.
Now I want you to let you know, they
yeah.
doing that like a cappella, so
Oh, okay.
they're doing the sounds. All right.
Although we come to the end of the road,
She's enjoying it.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Go back to sleep.
I know
Oh, he's serenade. Keep
you
going.
really love
It's her reaction now.
You just don't
That's funny.
realize
Yeah, exactly.
you've never been there
That's funny. That's really funny.
before. It's only your first time.
I mean, was it only the Black Friends comment? Is that the only thing that people were getting bitchy about? I mean, this is a perfectly fine reaction so far, other than it taking 17 minutes, so it's fine. I do appreciate that. It's just me and Mortius. It's just me and Mortius. It's all we have Bread's attention. I'm not a necktie enthusiast. I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll forgive you.
Oh, I like that. Who is this?
It called Home Free.
Home free.
Yeah. Yeah, they been, yeah.
I mean, realistically, they are for the ladies. Is it Nani Brothers?
Oh, my wife took over my reaction.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
That's the title. That's the title.
There we go.
My wife took
See,
over
that's
my
I need to add that
All right,
kind of
let's
pop up
go.
for myself.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me.
I just want to see it when it gets to the good part at the end.
Okay.
You've never been
But why does he think Rob didn't grow up with any black
It's
friends?
only
your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you.
okay.
Maybe
Oh, he hit us with
Really?
the.
That doesn't make sense though.
He hit us with the. Yeah, he feeling himself in this hook.
I mean, Austin's from Georgia. I mean,
maybe you try.
a little much, but
We should be happy together forever. You and I. You love me again like you loved me before. This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby just don't.
I would have liked to see Austin's reply. It's like he's just sitting there next to Sebastian, and he just points. That would be hilarious.
He hit them parts though. That little ginger hit them notes though. I give him that.
Not
I
just.
gotta give him that. I gotta give him that credit now. He got it. He got it. He got it. I was wondering. I was wondering if he could hit them notes. Like
I don't know if he was qualifying that that's the only reason. It was just I think he was implying that helps. It is. It almost doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah. Yes, they are the pinnacle of intelligence. Yeah.
Sean did in the song, but hey, he did that. I give.
You
it
see
to him.
Austin
I
like
give
just
what
pointing.
credit's
He's just
due.
like, no.
Still I can't let go. It's unnatural.
Actually, what would be funny is if they're set up for a thing and Sebastian's right there on the piano, and then Austin's just like, well, this is awkward, and then the camera cuts over to Sebastian and cuts back to Austin, and they're just looking at each other. Just darting eyes back and forth, like, yeah.
Belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end.
Yeah, that word doesn't mean anything anymore, because you now have to have blank supremacist for it to mean anything, and even
Oh,
that is
so
becoming
Sean
meaningless.
mentored them in this song, or did he mentor them as singers?
Well, there's your black friend right there with Sean, specifically.
Unnatural. You belong to
Yeah.
me. I belong to you.
Like just out on the back porch, and the camera's just like back and forth between them. And then it pans over to Steven, who's just off to the side. Yeah.
You know what though? I don't know his name. I don't know his name. but he a actual fan.
Does he think white people can't like
He's
Boys
an
to
actual
Men?
fan of the group.
That's fine.
You can tell. You can tell he wanted to hit that note just like Sean did in that song. He didn't change it. He just really wanted to prove
Oh, that
that he
okay.
can hit that note.
Well, when you're multi-streaming, that happens all the time. Those are bots. They're always there. See, those are helpful bots. Those are things like that. But that's usually good when you have like a lot of people in your chat and his chat's moving real slow. To have Stream Elements doing stuff for you like that, it really does actually help a lot. I don't multi-stream. I don't do Twitch and stuff like that, so I don't have to worry about it.
Hey, he's showing his behind in this hook, bro.
Yep.
Hey, homeboy, lead singer showing his behind in this song. He like, yo, y'all really gon'? He like, yo.
Oh God, he called someone a lead singer.
Y'all really gonna give this to me? Y'all gonna just let me flex? Oh,
Yes.
I got you. I'm about to sing it. Okay? I'm not gonna sing it. I'ma sing.
Gotta sing it. Yep.
Homeboy sang in this hook.
He is. With three A's. Because 2 A's would be song. You gotta have 3 A's to make it sang. Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's what I refer to as ringing in a towel. Oh, that's right. Sean was a judge on the sing-off. Duh.
Well, I'm
trying to
changing his
remember.
last name
Yes,
to
yes, yes.
Johnson. He's Rob Johnson now.
I don't know if he'll appreciate that.
Lundquist is not his name no more. His name
That's
is Johnson.
funny.
All right.
Wouldn't it be third hand? Because you're watching me watch the thing that's... You know, you're third handing the embarrassment.
That was good. That was really good. And if it made Sweetie eyes light up, then I know I just ain't fanning right. I know my expressions aren't. I'm not just faking it, but that was really good. That's probably the. Well, I haven't heard a lot of them, so
This is true.
I can't weigh it against nobody else, but I think these guys really did the song justice. I'm glad they didn't try to change it or anything.
What he wanted to say was whiten it up.
Like, I think the one part that was weird.
Are we? Where? 3-button black. We're in the same shirt.
Let me see. I think the one part was weird where the baritone, the guy that was singing bass,
Yeah.
I don't think he sung that.
He didn't.
That part.
I criticize that too. They should have done the poem or whatever part. Yep. Natasha's in for Typo Queen now. Lonely. I wish they had done it, yeah.
Oh, look.
It's not that he can't, you know. Oh, wait, my music has been playing all this time.
Oh, I know why they did that. Oh, that's wrong.
What? What? I want an explanation now.
No, Natasha. I know why they didn't do it.
Well, okay, well, explain it to me.
I know why they didn't do it.
Well, is there a word that you?
We all know what the old songs sound like, so they took it out. They didn't. I'm gonna say it like this: there was some issues with Boys II Men, and the reason why they're a 3-man group instead of a 4. The guy that did bass, they pretty much erased him out of the group. Like, they pretty much erased him out of the group. So
see, now I'm learning something.
I'm thinking
I was about to leave
the reason why he didn't
now.
do it was because I'm not saying he'll get royalties for it, but it was like they just completely took him out of the group. Whatever happened with them, they completely erased like him out of the group.
Really? Well, that's more than I
Now
knew.
with the original songs and stuff, they they can't take him out of that stuff.
Sally gone.
But
all right, Sally.
Anything
Good night.
after they
Thanks for coming
decided
by.
to
We'll be done here soon.
take
Very
him
much
out
so.
of the group, like they
really? Okay.
Covers, all that stuff, like they like the bass.
Okay. Well, that's actually pretty cool though. All right, but yeah, no, it's good. It's fine. I'm gonna be done. You East Coasties. That's fine. All right. So hold on. I gotta hit the button since this is now the end of the segment. That was a reactor reacting to reactors reacting to Home Free for the first time. Second time. It is what it is. All right. Yes. Okay. So very interesting. I didn't expect to actually learn something there. Cool. You know, that one wasn't going to be a critique. I just wanted to know what was going on. To be calling racist about that was just dumb. Especially given the context, that's really stupid. But who cares? Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Yes. So, that was fun. This has been a fun night. It's gone a little bit late, but it is what it is. At least we didn't spend an hour going over 5 minutes of a video because somebody didn't like a thing. It is what it is. Going back to bed. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. You got your backyard bash. You're not going to be able to sleep. You can sleep, April. It's fine. Excuse me. Had to burp. Alright guys, so this has been a fantastic Home Friday Live. All the newbies who showed up tonight, or at least started talking for the first time, thanks. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button, please. We didn't say it very often here, but just you guys talking, hitting the like button, and really, interacting with the video does make a big difference. I'll be clipping a bunch of the reactions from this and other streams to be put up as individual reviews. If you want to check those things out, that would be great too, because sometimes... I'll let you guys in on a secret. YouTube's copyright system will completely block a whole 3-hour live stream for 20 seconds of a video. And then you guys will never see that again. So as long as you're here for the live stream, you will. Yes. Have a fantastic time. I don't know who Typo Queen is, but I know it's not April tonight. It kind of went around quite a bit. Even you were in the running yourself, Will. I'm just gonna pick somebody. Can't be Trisha. She hasn't been here long enough tonight. Can't be Bread because, well, let me see. I'm scroll through. I think there's probably an adequate suggestion here. Let me look here. There was a lot early on, I think. I'm not sure because I think Hamster actually had quite a few as well. Is that fair? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's pretty evenly spread out. I think like everybody effectively only has like 3 or 4. I believe that takes me out of the running. No. Let's see here. I'm trying to see who had. Let's find the most egregious one. I think that'd be fair. I gotta scroll way up here. Wow. Okay, I'm back to Peter and Tim here. Yeah, it's pretty. Damn. Yeah, there was no like outstanding typo queens tonight. That's crazy. I completely forgot Luna was here earlier. My bad. There you go. Scrolling. Man, this is hard. This is surprisingly difficult tonight. Usually it's really easy. It's just we'll just bring everything to a dead halt while looking for a typo queen. This is crazy. I'm gonna give it to Marg. You know what? I'm giving it to Marg. I don't know if Marg is still here, but Marg had some pretty good ones early on. So, typo queen for the night. Sorry that took so long. Gotta find the actual typo queen button. It's right there. Typo queen goes to Marg. Thanks for playing. It's fine. We had like 30 likes. Cool. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, give it to Patricia. 30 licks. Ah, well, too late. I already gave it to Mark. Patricia can earn it next time. All right, guys. So have a great weekend. I'll see you when I see you next week. Keep an eye out for more clips. I got at least one going up first thing tomorrow morning, which most of you were here for. So if you hadn't seen it, go watch it. It's fine. Go watch the other ones too. And then everybody go and make sure to correct the person who's trying to tell me how Geoff is actually said back on the voice play versus thing. And I need suggestions for other verses. So 2 different artists or groups doing the same song that we should do on either Throwback or, well, maybe not Throwback, throw it on Home Friday Live, so as long as it applies. And we're not just going to pick on voice play. But until I see you guys again, I will join the Discord. Brendan, thank you for reminding me. And yeah, remember, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. Good night, everybody.